hello everybody. Ha-ha, I'm back home. Yahoo. Yeah. Missed this bike. She's an absolute beauty, this bike. Anyway, yeah, a short break for 6 weeks. Went back to the UK, obviously. If you've been looking at any of the videos that I posted, not many. I managed to sell my ZX6R, which is a real shame to let it go, but I'm not really living in the UK now, so no point in me having that bike there really. Better to kind of cash it in, I think. And I also managed to sell my CRF 250. That sold very, very well. Didn't get any interest at all when it didn't have an MOT. As soon as I put an MOT on it, the first person that phoned up, well, in fact he wasn't the first, there was another guy that phoned up, but the second guy that phoned up, he was going to come over straight away, and so he did. Gave me a good price, very nice guy, Roland, if you're listening. Yeah, thank you mate, yeah, very nice guy. Came from Hungary, I believe, and he was going to take it back to Hungary on the back of his camper van. So fair play to the kiddie, very nice chap. Good luck to you, Roland, if you're listening. So yeah, did a bit of work while I was out in the UK. Caught up with a few people. Managed to sell my bikes, a few other bits and bobs that I had to do, obviously, because I hadn't been home for nearly 3 years. Caught up with Hippotrones very briefly. It was very nice to see him in the flesh again. Very nice fellow. And oh yeah, talking of Hippodromes, I was watching a video he put out. He went to Conqueror's Apparel near the 1066 Cafe, I believe. I've never been there. They opened while I was in Thailand, but doing very well by the looks of it, I hope, and I hope that continues. Anyway, in this video, Hippodrones was singing the praises of his Knox Urbane Pro shirt, or, you know, armour, whatever. Anyway, before I watched that video, it's quite funny, I went into P&H Motorcycles in Crawley, and they had this jacket. I was looking for, obviously, a nice summer jacket to wear in Thailand, a quality one. Anyway, I was looking at all these jackets, and came across this one that I bought. Now, this one that I bought, I'm going to do a little show on this one, because it is a fucking nice jacket. So I'm going to do a little show on this jacket, just to show you what it's like. But this is an Urbane Pro Utility Mark II. Very, very nice jacket. It's actually just mesh, with body armour, so you can actually wear it with nothing underneath, which is what I've got now.
That suit's a little revealing, isn't it?
Well, it allows for maximum mobility. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Quit it!
Obviously in Thailand, I mean, it's 7:45 in the morning, people going to work obviously, and I am not hot because, well, I would guess at the moment it's probably about 26, 27, I'm guessing. And obviously you get to midday and the temperature rises, you know, to sort of plus 30. I'm not going to go too fast because it is, you know, a lot of people, as you can see, on scooters, going to school and whatnot, work. So take it nice and steady. This is just a kind of a get me back in the saddle ride as well. I haven't been in the saddle really for long because when I was in the UK, I literally only took my bikes, the Ninja and the CRF, to get an MOT, and that's all the miles that I did on them. So I didn't actually go for a pleasure ride. Anyway, going back to this jacket, they market it as no jacket required. So you don't have to wear anything over the top of this jacket. It comes with CE level 1, I think, in the shoulders and arms and elbows. CE level 2 back sector. You can upgrade to CE level 2 for an extra 30 quid, I think it is. So you can upgrade to level 2 on the shoulders and arms. Now this jacket, being a utility jacket, it comes with quite a few pockets, which are really, really useful. I'll show you the pockets and all that when I do a little review of it. I might even do that today when I stop for a coffee or something. See how that goes. But yeah, a really nice jacket, nicely tight fitting. I've got no flapping or anything like that. This mesh that you can see, maybe, I mean, I've chosen this olive green colour. I'm a sucker for green. I think it comes in black and a camel colour. So yeah, I'm well chuffed with this jacket so far. Don't know what's happening here, but see if we can bypass a lot of that. This is an extremely dangerous road, this road, so I'm going to go very, very slowly along here. As you can see, look, there's all sorts of things going on. Dogs as well, crossing the road, running across the road. Keep an eye on your mirrors, because people love to come right up behind me. Keep in the middle of the road if you can, because if I kind of sit here on the left-hand side of this lane, some fucking motherfucker will come up and overtake me. If I sit on the right side of this lane, some motherfucker will come up on the inside, in my lane. There is a video I have on that somewhere. Anyway, this is just a gentle little ride just to get me back into the swing of things. So not too fast, but the airflow incredible on this jacket. I can feel it under my arms especially, I've got a nice draft coming through, and it goes right through the jacket, so you've got like a lot of windage, because I'm not wearing any shirt or anything under this jacket, so basically it's just perforations. So I would imagine if it's hot and sunny, I'm going to get a very strange suntan. It's going to look as though I've got a few spots. Love this bike. Absolutely fantastic bike. I'm going to do an overall review on this bike. My sort of lasting impressions, if you like. A long-term review. I've done quite a lot of videos on this bike in quite a lot of different environments. And you know, it's coped really well. I mean, it's super comfortable. It's got all the power I need anyway. Okay, it hasn't got the best brakes in the world, hasn't got the best suspension in the world. It's got a stonking engine. But combination of all those things, it just kind of, you know, when you blend all those things together, it just seems to work. I don't know what it is. Triumph have really scored with this bike. But this Knox Utility Mark II jacket, I think is going to be great for when I'm on the CRF. Because obviously I'm working up a bit more of a sweat when I'm on that. Because I'm going slower as well. So I think this jacket is going to prove really good. Not cheap, mind. It's £230 I paid for it. I did get a little bit of discount, so it might have been, I don't know, 210. I haven't had any breakfast yet, and I'm peckish already.